So I run the thing. I'm gonna hold it. So, you got to the bubble wheel. So let me just see my camera on a minute. You can see what I'm using to power my train. I'm using this on that time, so yeah. I'm using the HM65 and it's that little put and then it's lit up. Number two is the steam. So I'm gonna change them. No, I'm not gonna change them. I'm going to plug it in. So, yeah, this is what I'm using, guys. I am. Now the sound is coming from here, not from the actual book. It's coming from the tablet. Running on my layout is my Path 47 Surgeon, and in the siding I have my running gun. I do have my steam engine, which is this one here. I have that one in the siding, plus my. Give me a second, I've got to get some from my box. I've got to do something. Guys. It's one of my things has come off the hook. So I've got to. Yeah. So I'm just going to put my phone down a minute. 2 seconds. It's probably come off at the front of it. I've, all the things I have to deal with on my layout, it's coupling. It's absolutely a nightmare when you see a coupling that's come off. I mean, I've seen worse, yeah, I've seen worse, guys. But this is the worst. Seeing a coupling that you've got on a train, thinking that thing, you're not wrong, I'm not. The reason I'm doing it on my tablet, guys, and not my actual controller that I do the hand on, I can't hold the phone at the same time and run it. Heck, it would be easier. I know it would. That's what people say. It would be easier if I did it that way. Yeah, it would be. But then, excuse my language, how the hell am I going to do that and film at the same time as running my loco? So I've got another live stream tomorrow, guys. I'm getting back into it now. Those bad guys that have commented, and I want to thank you all for being so kind when I got angry and I sent that video. I want to thank you all for being so kind. So, yeah. So my layout, right, my layout yesterday. Uh, so here's what happened. Yeah, I was playing on my layout, and I went to go and get myself a drink from down there. Those are my drinks, guys, the Coke, and I left my layout running. Of course, I had this one used, not that app from there. I was using this box. So I had the steam engine running. So I left it running. I'm gonna put this down. So guys, I left it running for about an hour or two to go and get a can of drink. You wouldn't believe what happened next. I left it running so much, I had unreasonable that it derailed. So I had to quickly come back, put the coke up on my desk somewhere, like up there or up there, and then I had to come back to the layout. And then I had to put the steam train back onto the rails. It took me 2.5 minutes. I was getting frustrated, but I managed to do it, guys. I managed to put it back on. I've had to use my layout guys. My little hut. I had this yesterday. It's my little hut for the steam engine. So if I need a parent or something, then go to there. Yeah, I got tweezers on the hand, guys. I was in the middle of doing something, so I realised I was holding the phone. So I was in the middle of doing something at the time, but doesn't matter. We'll do it later. So my steam tone is getting on my nerves right now. So I put it over there for as long as I can even think about it. You can just see the top of it, guys, behind. So I left it there for a good reason and one reason only. I'm not using it. So every time I use it, the tender gets up because the tender, that's an old Hornby local, guys. So this one here has that old tender. It doesn't have the new one, the 78000. No, 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 no. I don't want to fit a TCG coder in it because there's no need. By the way, when I unscrew locos, guys, and I want to take them apart and have a look what's going on, I can't get them back together. Do you want me to turn the app off, guys? Do you want me to turn the sound off on the app? If it's serving you, if it is, let me know. I mean, you be honest, guys. People out there with train out should be honest. So in a minute, guys, I'm going to do a video on me doing my steam locomotive, putting the coupling back on. It only takes one or two steps. Number one, check it's loose. Number two, wobble it a bit, see if it's coming out. And that most important thing, number three, check where it's coming out and put it back on. That's number four, easy. Four simple steps of getting the coupling back onto a locomotive. A model locomotive, that is. Can't be sure when you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh, I've got a loose coupling. What am I going to do about it? Oh, yeah, I have a crane now. You want to see my crane, guys? Comment down below if you want to see my loco crane. Or my model crane for my layout. It is in the side end. Just comment down below if you want to see it, guys. And I'll do a video just on my crane. That's it, ready? I mean, yeah, it's true. People say to me a lot of times, your layout's got tape on it. You said that on TikTok, and I told you it's safe because I told you I can't afford real gravel for it or ballast. 'Cause it's going to get onto the floor, the hoover's going to hoover it up, and it's going to break the hoover. So exactly why, guys, I've got tape instead of ballast. And yes, it could short circuit and catch fire. It can. It can definitely catch fire, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you're not wrong. It can catch fire. Tape can catch fire, yeah. Tape is flammable, but it's sticky catch flammable, that's for sure. But it can only catch fire, guys, if, and that's an if, guys, that's an if it's not probably shut down. I mean, there's two sets of tape actually, guys. I'm using the flat one that's, ow, great. Now, I have to find my little pin that struck me in the knee. Great. I'm gonna make things in a minute, guys. I'm gonna have to put the phone in while I open it. But first, I'm gonna look for this pin. Gonna look for me. Gonna look heavily for the pin that hit me in the neck. Oh no, it's up there. It's here. And I've really got to be careful with my stuff. Wait a minute, oh, where did why did I thought the pin had dropped? That's just random on me, the pin had dropped. When it didn't drop, it was just the greens that dropped. Right, dismiss that guy, thinking the pin had dropped. Dismiss that, it's all doing a little shit. Wow, I'm loopy today. I've had a balanced drink. All I drink is Coke and Pepsi and fizzy drinks. I do have squash. I mean, I prefer drinking Coke and stuff because it's healthier, but it's not healthy because you can die from it. A heart attack can go forward at any time and it can lead you into anus. I'm going to shut up about that. It's not funny. So. Hi guys, welcome back. Um, I apologize for any bits and bobs I might find on my layout. I might need to fit or not fit. Lima models are okay, yeah. They're okay, guys, Lima models, but I wouldn't buy them. Not when you're having trouble with them. You don't always have trouble with them, but I tend to have trouble with them. Like, once I have. I've had trouble with them once. Not that I give a damn. I mean, I do like Lima models. I do. Lima's an okay brand for a layout because they still do ESW. They do Virgin Class 37. Now, the Class 37 is not so good. Why might not they be good? Because they put the ridiculous heaviest, possibly the heaviest, goddamn weight that's possibly flying into their loco to weigh it right down until no repair. So it hits the chassis and weighs it right down. Pulse. Why? Why, Nemo? Why do you want to put heavy weights in there? Or heavy boxes? I mean, when Normally used to do that, they got done for it. Because it was so heavy, it wouldn't let the loco go. And now I picked a regular loco with DCC ready one. Like, for instance, guys, this is just a DCC ready one with a Lima chassis on it. So, that's all right. I know there won't be any running on this video because I'm currently waiting to get off videos. You can. Right, I'm gonna start filming with these now. I keep filming and I'm getting nickel on my hand. That's not good. Nickel, nickel penny. Okay. That was a bad joke, guys. I won't make that joke again. If you have a load of money, guys, you can buy the Lima models. They're cheap. The reason they're so cheap, guys, the Lima models, is because they come from Italy and Italy makes them. Then they get shipped to the UK and sold. Which the cheap models mean their carriages are cheap as well. Both Lima carriages and Lima trains are all cheap models. You can buy them for a fraction of a pound or 25p or whatever you want to pay. The reason they're so cheap, guys, is because when they first came out with Lima, like when they first came out with Lima models, they thought, oh, they're going to be cheap. The Italian people make them, so we'll sell them for, I don't know, £10, £2, £3, £4, £8, £6, £11.95. They make them so cheap, guys, that you can just buy the carriages, buy the Lima model, and there you have it. You've got a cheap model on your layout. But if you get a from Hornby, you're dealing with a very tight cost, as in that Hornby model is now HM60cc ready, which means it's not going to be easy to buy. The Limas are, And Lima are a reflection of the core. Anyway, if you haven't got your comments in yet, guys, please do. It will help the channel out and it will help me out. Um, I noticed, guys, that you guys don't really, you're upset me for not doing a live stream for a while. You can understand why it's frustrating for me to do live streams, guys. You can understand that, right? It's frustrating. So I'm always getting the odd one out. I'm always getting belittled on here. I'm always getting bullied by haters. You can understand frustrating it for me. So I don't quite like it. Those haters, they need to grow up. And if haters can't grow up, guys, I'm not going to grow up. I'm not live streaming for a good long while. And if I get frustrated, guys, on my land, say on my video, I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to kick off. That's just how it's going to be. Because number one, I don't understand why haters want to come on here, say mean stuff, and then leave again. And then say it's my fault for causing them trouble. When they have no idea what they've done. This is what haters do, guys. They come into your life, give you jip, and then they tell the YouTube that it's your fault you gave them jip. And you were mean to them, and you said mean stuff about them and all that. When that's not the case. They were mean to you. But they like to make your life a living hell, come onto your live streams, come onto your videos, and give you nothing but trouble. And then they leave again, telling YouTube it was you who caused them trouble, when it wasn't. It was them causing you trouble at that time. When they full well know that YouTube doesn't play that kind of game, YouTube knows who's in fault. Because YouTube have a database, and that database records those record those mean messages on their database, and then they keep it there until they see who's in fault. When that person who's in fault causes it, they get banned for a good long while because they told a lie, they didn't grow up, and they didn't accept what they've done. They lied about it. So haters need to grow up, guys. They can't just come to your channel, cause you trouble, and then leave again and tell YouTube it was your fault when you're not in the wrong. They're in the wrong. They're the ones who's done it. They're the ones who ain't gonna pay for their shenanigans, and they're the ones who need to grow up, get a life, and think, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I didn't mean to be mean." And then the next day you go on your live chat, they're there again, talking mean about you, talking rubbish to you, like you're in the fault. Don't let them get to you like they did to me. Because this is going to ruin your day, guys. It's going to ruin how you feel. It's going to make you down in the dust. It's going to make you feel sad. You're not going to be able to do anything all day because you're so sad. You're going to want to cry about it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave you now, guys. My phone's getting on. Goodbye.